At Walmart, I bought a box of Captain Crunch's Peanut Butter Crunch, some Cheerios, and I bought some Chex Cinnamon, some corn, and rice, and wheat. And then I bought some penne pasta. And then we have some creamer and sugar for our coffee, sweetener for our coffee. I bought a big thing of Planters salted dry roasted peanuts, which is the wrong kind. I'll have to see if they'll take those back. I bought some Land O'Lakes butter, half sticks of butter, some summer sausage, some marshmallows, some Johnsonville mild. This is Italian sausage. I bought some Crest toothpaste. This is a different, it has scope. It's different than what we usually buy, but I figured we'd try it out. We bought some ground chuck and some almond bark, some M&M's milk chocolate M&M's, Reese's Pieces, and peanut butter M&M's. And then back in the back, last week we bought the Naked Cheetos Flamin' Hot. These are the puffs, right back there, the puffs. And then we bought the Doritos Cool Ranch Naked, and then these are just the regular nacho cheese. We bought some mozzarella cheese, some Parmesan cheese, and some Swiss cheese, some powdered sugar. We have some vanilla baking chips, 2 things of those, some caramel M&M's popped, vegetable oil, and then come up front. We've got a loaf of bread and a green pepper and an onion. We bought some pepperoni, Hormel pepperoni, 2 cans of Italian style petite diced tomatoes, and this has basil, garlic, and oregano in it. We bought some chunky medium salsa, and then I bought some Great Value. This is 3 cheese pasta sauce, and this is the Rayo's Italian sausage and mushroom. And then up front here, we went to a place called Uncle Charlie's Meats, and we bought a 5-pound box of sliced and cubed boneless pork loins. At Target, we bought a Mr. Beast Feastables Pretzel Mint Crunch candy bar. At World Market, we bought some Ghirardelli Dubai style chocolates. And then at Costco, we bought the Bouchard. These are different. Bouchard, we've tried some, like, they were like truffles. This is Thins. This is chocolate pistachio Thins. And then we bought the Pop and Bottle Dubai style chocolate pistachio almond milk latte. Then we wanted to try some of their desserts. They had peanut butter chocolate fudge, and we've never had that from Costco, so we thought we would try that. We also bought their triple chocolate loaf cake and their creme brulee bar cake. And then at Sam's Club, we bought, Kevin bought 2 of his Gold Peak teas. I bought some puffs plus lotion, and then we bought a great big package, and this wasn't the biggest package, this was the second biggest package, Bounty paper towels. At Kroger, I bought 3 packages, 3 tins of the salted cocktail peanuts, the Planters brand. I was looking for a bigger container, and this was the biggest they had. Also at Kroger, we got some of the Stacy's bagel chips, toasted garlic. We bought these Pillsbury Grands. This has cream cheese icing, and this one has original icing. We bought some Cheez-It Pepper Jack crackers. And then at Five Below, we bought the Mr. Beast Feastables. This is the pretzel mint crunch, the little pieces. I want to see how those are different from the candy bar. And then we also found these Galerie au Chocolat Dubai style truffles. This is actually white truffle though. Then at Publix, they had this Dubai chocolate selection. This is pistachio, dark chocolate pistachio, cookie butter, cappuccino, and strawberry. And this is Lavetta brand. We also picked up the petite peppermint cookies and cream shortcake. So whoever told me about that, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And then Kevin spotted these Tasty Nates. These are beef tallow fried chips. This is Game Day Barbecue. And this one is original. And then Kevin also spotted the Chick-fil-A sauce waffle chips. He tried these during one of his lunchtime reviews, but we'll have an official review on the channel now after we try them. Also at Publix, we bought these Hampton Farms. These are Super XL peanuts. This is sweet honey. This one is simply salted. And this is cracked pepper and sea salt. And all three of those said new at Publix. And then these are Emerald brand nuts, and they're limited edition. We have the maple bourbon and the caramel apple. And then at Aldi, we picked up their Chakor chocolate truffles. There's some very interesting flavors in here, some different flavors. And then we got their mini gingerbread cookies. These have chocolate and glazed. They're glazed in a chocolate. And then we have already reviewed their marshmallows, the salted, no, they were cinnamon churro marshmallows. But today they had the peppermint and they had vanilla bean. And then they had the vanilla cream mini muffins at Aldi and the gingerbread mini muffins, as well as the snowman vanilla graham packs. And then these are snowman cinnamon graham packs. At Kroger, I bought a great big thing of panko plain breadcrumbs. We bought some Tostitos scoops and some Lay's. We bought the party size. A lot of the stuff is for Christmas Eve. We needed some Bisquick, and we have Evie needs Fairlife chocolate milk. Our granddaughter. We bought some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and some chunky blue cheese. The Kroger brand was much cheaper than the Kraft. We bought an onion and a yellow onion and a red onion, some green onions, some celery. We bought some Sargento pepper jack cheese and provolone cheese, 2 packages of mild cheddar cheese, some Pepperidge Farm soft white hoagie rolls. We bought 2 packages of Hillshire Farm Little Smokies, a can of French onion soup and beef broth soup, some sour cream, a block of medium cheddar cheese. We bought a roast, a beef chuck roast, some Philadelphia cream cheese, some Perdue, this is chicken breast tenderloins. And then at Walmart, you want to go up right here, Cracker Barrel extra sharp cheese. We bought some Velveeta, 2 bags of Ghirardelli. I wouldn't have spent the money on the Ghirardelli, honestly, but they were out of the Nestle Toll House. I bought 2 packages of Oreos, a box of Ghirardelli brownies, some Lay's single potato chips, just regular though, some chocolate milk for the grandkids, I have some jumbo baking potatoes, 2 containers of vanilla frosting, 2 of the Rotel original diced tomatoes and green chilies, some Jif peanut butter, and then I did find baking powder that does not have aluminum. Yeah, this is the one that does not have aluminum, so I bought some of that. I bought a gallon of milk, some bacon, 2 2-pound packages of Tennessee Pride sausage, some aluminum foil. Kevin likes the heavy duty extra wide. Yeah, it actually says extra wide on the end. And then some gallon storage bags.